And shot before Barack Obama.
You think it's a coincidence that two cops got shot last night, Kirsten?
No, I'm just asking you a question. How do you
think that it was just a
Barack Obama for this murder or for these attempted murders? I think is outrageous.
To be clear, I did not blame him solely, if I may, but Kirsten keeps distorting something, and I'd like to correct it. What I said was, chief among those I believe who deserve blame are the Attorney General and the President.
That's what
chief
I just
among
said.
them. Would you like me to go through the rest of the list?
Kennedy, I would love to ask you about something.
Please.
So now you mentioned going back in time.
Yeah.
What about the next one, being bipartisan? I mean, everyone wants us to get this right. This is fomenting at this point, and the people who are suffering, the real people who are suffering outside of the police officers and those who are caught up in these crowds as the bullets fly, are the people who have to live every day. They want their kids to go to school. They want normality in their lives. They want the dreams that they had before this whole thing happened. And let's get on the record about what happened in the beginning, because I don't think we've talked about that. Michael Brown was
to blacks just a decade ago. It is an impoverished city. It is a town that has no future as of right now, primarily because racial politics were played by the president and many of his...
Ferguson had problems going back, Ferguson's had problems going back before Michael Brown. You have to acknowledge that.
I don't know that I have to
That's not the beginning of the story. That's the problem.
Okay, Kennedy, it's your story to tell. I thought I was
go ahead.
As the question.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Because you have a much clearer sense of its history.
Well, no, but you say that this is the beginning of the story, Michael Brown getting shot. It clearly isn't, and that's the problem with a place like this. And you have...
Some further. She could only find denigration appropriate for that department. When the Justice Department of the Attorney General, the reason I blame the President and the Attorney General foremost, Kirsten, is because of the type and style of leadership. These are men and women doing hard work. And
are you going to acknowledge the bad things that they did? First of all, I didn't say that. And
but last night, let me finish. Last night, the police chief resigned. This was on the heels of the report that the Department of Justice put out. The Department of Justice has been inflaming this, as Lou points out, for a long time, and they couldn't bring charges against Darren Wilson because the physical evidence of Darren Wilson's testimony corroborated and matched up. So they had to do something because they intervened and they flamed the racial tensions, and Eric Holder has proven time again he is an attorney general for the criminal, by the criminal, and of the criminals in the United States of America. And it's the way he handles immigration as well. They have taken this country back 50 years in terms of race relations.
So how do we
Let's take it back for the next